Okay, so today we're gonna look at the charts again, which is what I always do. Just know every time when I post a video, we're gonna be looking at the charts. So we're gonna be looking at the charts today. And firstly, I'd like to ask you guys to please, if you find these videos valuable, just tell me. Just let me know. Just let me know in the comment sections, and please like the videos and share it with your friends. So yeah, today we're gonna look at charts. So I have some trades that I took today, which I'm going to be going through with you guys right now and explaining what I saw. And okay, uh, yeah, it's USD CAD. Firstly, I'd like to explain what I saw on USD CAD, but hit a stop loss on this one, as you guys can see. But for me to take this trade is because I took the trade because I saw the market came and rejected this kind of resistance that it has here, and it kind of rejected multiple times, which shows that it's a strong rejection. And we kind of had a fake out, as you can see, and melted down, broke below this support, and yeah, we broke structure. Normally when I see this type of setups, I don't wait for a retest because I took my entry just based off of this, because I was late for this entry. I decided to take this one, but as you can see that the market is taking me out now, so we hit a stop loss. No problem about that. But back to explaining, I saw the market just on an uptrending channel. We rejected this resistance area, came down, broke below this support area, also giving us a double top. So this double top is the one that uh, actually made me take the trade, because I saw break of structure, break below this support area, break below this support side of the channel. As soon as we broke below, I decided to take a sell, but then it took me out. So it's cool. I'm gonna look for other re-entries and see. I'm just gonna let the market play out and see what it's gonna do. But if it really gives me another chance to enter for a sell, I mean, what I would do is that I would just wait the market to break below. But for now, because I can see that the market is broken below and then um, broken above this zone, it might be telling me that we still have sells, we still have buys. I mean to say, buyers are still strong. But then if we continue to respect this kind of trend, this trend right here, then that's when I'm gonna be looking to sell further. So for now, I can see that we have this trend. Let me just go ahead and clone that. For me to buy, I'm gonna wait for the market to break out, come back, retest this level again, and then look to buy until probably around these levels. So let me just make it black so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, so break above, retest, and then I'll anticipate a movement to the upside, or break below, come back, retest, and then a movement to the downside. But as things stand, I do not see any reason for me to enter again, and I'm just gonna keep on looking at this and just keep on monitoring and see what's gonna happen. But for now, that's an L, a losing trade, but it's okay. I quickly want to go to gold, because I have a running trade at the moment for gold. Yeah. So as you guys can see, I have this. So yesterday's trade, I'm gonna explain the trade that I took yesterday first, um, and then I'll go to the trade that I'm currently holding. So the market was still trading around this area. So what I saw is that I'm sorry. So what I saw is that I saw the market was on an uptrend. Market was on an uptrend, as you guys can see. So we had this overall trend which is this one. We have this overall structure, which is a long-term structure that that gold is currently following. And now, so now what I see here, what I saw for me to take this trade is that because I saw this other channel again, so the market obviously is in an uptrend. So we having higher highs and higher lows. I'm sorry, let me just go. Yeah, we have higher highs. As you can see, the market has been moving in sort of this structure: higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low. So once the market came here, that's when I saw that okay, now we still have an uptrend and we kind of have this. Let me just go ahead and delete that. We kind of have once I saw that we kind of have this trend, I then decided to work with the current trend that I had, mainly because I like to work with what I have currently for me to have a better edge to take entries. So I decided to go with this trend. Once I saw that this trend is being followed, as you can see, we have this resistance part and then the support part of the trend. And after that, I saw the market breaking above this zone. The market broke above, came back, retested, and then came back again, went back up, broke above the previous high, which was kind of like a mid-term resistance. So we broke above, came back, retested. Once we retested here, that's when I looked for an entry. So what I did was that I went to 15 minutes to look for an entry. Okay, so I could have caught this entry, but then I was late. So I decided, because once I saw the market, it was trading around this area. Once I saw the market giving me a pullback, because obviously this was after a breakout retest, it was already confirmed that we're going to have an uptrend. So it was a buy. It was a confirmed buy. Once I saw that, so it was a breakout retest, still respecting this channel. And what it did was that now we went up, rejected this zone, went up, came back, exhausted a little bit while doing what? We were still respecting this level that the market formed. So once I saw that the market was failing to break below this zone, once I saw this engulfing candlestick, that's when I decided to take my buy. Well, mainly because it was a rejection. First, breakout retest. Secondly, rejecting this zone, going up, coming back for a correction. If you can kind of look at this, this is an impulse correction where testing this level and we rejected that level, gave us a big engulfing candlestick. So once I saw this engulfing candlestick, this was my confirmation to buy. So the buy was there, and then stop loss just below that previous low, below the previous low or the zone, this zone that we have here. Let me just delete that. And this zone that we have here, so that's where I put my stop loss, and then my entry target was the previous high, which was this one. This high. So that's where my target was. Then yeah, the trade went well. As you can see, the way I trade, I kind of waited because I thought the market was going to come back and retest this zone. But remember, we don't control the market, we just follow what it does. So the market did not actually come back, retest this zone, gave us a further push to the upside. That's when I caught today's trade. So I thought initially that the market would break and then come back, retest this zone, and then go up. But then broke, gave us a new high. This is a new high for gold actually. So this is a record high, which is two. I think we're gonna go all the way to 2.5. I think 2,500 mark, which is where buyers are trying to push the price to. But as soon as we got to this zone, which is our new resistance, because it's a high, it's a high. I like to do this and then remove that. See that the market went up, came back, gave us this zone, midterm zone, which is a midterm zone. So it created a new high, came back, gave us a new low, coming back to retest this zone again. So once I saw that gold was trading around this area, that's when I anticipated, and then I saw that gold will never go down because it's rejecting this zone on my 15 minutes. So what I did was that I saw, okay, first touch, second touch, third touch, and then went up, gave us a new high, came back, retested, and then failed to break below. Once it failed to break below, I saw this candlestick was too high for me to take my buy. So I could have taken the buy here, but then my stop loss was going to be too big. So this is what I decided to do. What I did instead was that I kind of waited because I thought I would never get an entry, but then I came back, market came back to that zone again. So once it came back to that zone, that's when I looked at the candlesticks and looked at the behavior of the candlesticks. That's when I was anticipating to take my entry now for a buy. Same thing happened as it happened here. If you check gold, it likes to repeat itself too much. This is the same thing that happened here. Break above the structure, came back, retested. Break above the structure, came back, retested. How does it reject? It rejects with an engulfing candlestick. So this is an entry confirmation. As soon as you got this rejection and we got this engulfing candlestick, that's when I confirmed my buy, and I'm currently in this trade as we speak, and I see that it's almost hitting the target there, so I might as well just go close manually because it's on my TP area. So yeah, so this is the trade that I'm currently on gold, and what I'll do is that after, if it breaks above here, then I definitely gold is gonna go hit the 2500 mark. So break above, you wait for the retest, and then um look to buy further. And one other thing that which I saw, which I'm sorry, I had forgotten about it. One other thing which I saw that confirmed my confluences was this. So remember we had this long-term ascending channel that gold is currently moving was currently moving on. So this is the channel that we had. As you can see that we finally broke out of it, breakout, retest. That's why we failed to come retest this zone, because we broke out and we retested this trend line here. So this is why buys were so strong. So we'll see how this one goes, but already it's a winning trade, I can see. So hit target. So I have another trade that I took yesterday on GA, I think. Yes, this is GA. GBP AUD. This is the trade that I took last night. Which I just hit target. I just closed not so long ago. I think about an hour ago, about an hour or 2 hours ago. So same thing happening with GBP AUD. I see the same thing with gold. We have this uptrending channel. So, but for me to have an edge to take that entry early was because of this. Let me just go ahead and delete that. So what I did was that I used, go to 15 minutes. So I took this low and I kind of, where did I put this? Yeah, I think I put it here. I think I put it there. So let me just check. Because I remember the top part was touching here and there. Yes. Okay, yeah. So I think this is where what I initially had. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that and take this one. So yeah. So this is what I initially had, but I just adjusted as the market moved. Um, I saw the market, obviously long term it was it's an uptrend, so we're looking for buys. So once I saw that the market breaking above this resistance area, I just waited for a retest. You see, it broke above, came back, went and rejected that resistant part of the channel, came back to retest the support, and that's where I kind of took my entry. So this is where I took my entry. Took my entry at the close of this candlestick. So because I saw the market coming back, rejecting for the first time, rejecting for the second time, although this was a rejection, but I had to wait until I see an engulf, a bullish candlestick closing above this candlestick. So as soon as I saw this, that's when it confirmed to me that it was going to go for buy. So I was holding this trade since last night. Went up, came back. When I woke up in the morning, I found this trade here, and I thought it was actually gonna hit my stop loss, but then it didn't. So what I did now is that I kind of I took this channel now. So this is the channel that we are currently trading on, which is this one. I think let me just go to this side. Alright, so this I readjusted after the market moved, obviously, but this is what I have currently. So this is what I have currently. So I just hit target on that one. So it's a winning trade. So far today I had two trades and I have one losing trade. So which is not a bad thing. This is about this is a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. So it's a 1 to 3 trade. The gold one 1 to 2. So we're still good. We're still good. So I want to look at Nasdaq again. So Nasdaq, okay, this is US30. I don't trade US30, so I had put this USDT. I don't trade. I just analyze it. I'm still learning how to trade USDT actually, but Nasdaq is the one that I know how to trade. So I like to trade Nas, which is the only index that I'm trading currently. So as you can see, Nasdaq is on a downtrend now. It's moving, it's going down, but I'd like to see how it's going to react to this area. Should it break below, let me just go to 4 hours to see my levels clearly. All right, so okay, so there's really no need for me to, okay, let me take this side actually, but I see there's some sort of imbalance happening at this zone. But for now, for Nas, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait for a retest back to this area. So I'm gonna wait for Nas to come back, retest this zone, and then look for sells, further sells. So, and I can see that we kind of have a new trend that we following on Nas, which is this one. You take that high, this high, and then you join them. And to make things simpler, you just have to clone this one. Take this one, clone it, put it there. So this is the trend that we have currently. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that just to get rid of the noise. And yeah, because I also see that it might kind of it might be looking to come test this um this level there. So clone that. This is a long term it's a long term trend for this. So long term NAS is still on an uptrend, but for now I'm looking for sales. But also let me just go ahead and put that right there. is. So so that I know which levels to look out for. So yeah, so this is what I see on NAS 100. Let me just go ahead and adjust that. And there we go. Should it break above, we look for buys. Should it come back and reject this level, we look for sells. So simple as that. Let me just look at this other. All right, you see USD CAD is buying now. That's a confirmed buy, but let's wait. Let me just wait for now because I want to see this happen for me to confirm the buy that I have. Just see market break above that. I'd love to see the market breaking above that this trend line for me to confirm a buy, but also this is not a good level for me to buy, so I'd rather just wait for the market to go above that zone and then look to buy from there. So yeah, um, let me just look at other pairs that I have. Let's see what's happening. So for GU, as you guys can see, it's moving similar to how NAS is moving. So GU, I'm seeing a sell. I'm seeing a sell for now, because the reason I'm saying I see a sell is because you see on a 15 minutes, we just this is a breakout and retest. So we just broke out of this, retested this. Let me just go back to 1 hour so that I have a clean chart and just delete this because it's creating too much noise. See, that was just means confirming that trend that we have. So as you can see, here we have this trend which just got broken, and let me just adjust that. There you go. So we have this trend that just got broken, and market also just broke below this level, which is a very strong support level. As you can see how the market rejected this level during fundamentals. All these spikes that you see here, they happened during fundamentals, and yesterday finally broke below this support and it came back to retest while we also broke structure. We retesting this, and then we kind of rejected. So another level for me to look out for is this one, because I can see there might be some sort of like an imbalance happening there. So this is what I see. So what I'm going to do is that if you take a sell, once the market comes here, just move your stop to break even, and target must be right there. But then if you want to take your buys, just wait for the market to come and break above this level, come back, retest, and then this is how you're going to look for buys. So that's what we see, and this is how the markets are today. Today it's currently the 17th of July 2024. So let's grind out and just let me know what I should teach on my other my upcoming videos, or if you like my videos, just let me know and just tell me on the comment section what I should be emphasizing about the way I trade. And yeah, man,